Hey guys, how you doing? I've been copping a lot of questions about who is Mina? Who is Mina? Have we adopted Mina? No, we haven't adopted Mina. About 10 months ago, we done a trip up to Palavek in Mong Hom. To cut a long story short, check out the video up here, and there's a couple of others. I'll put the links of the videos that Mina is in to tell a better story of who she is and why she is with us now. Well, as I explained in a more recent video, it's school holidays. During the wet season, they do have school holidays, and we took her on the Southern Lao tour with us, and she's just back in Vientiane, getting to experience city life. We're giving her grandmother a rest, and we will be taking her back to follow up her education and that in a couple of weeks time. So yeah, I know it's going to be very hard taking her back. What a character that girl is. Such a lovable, happy, intelligent little unit, that girl. She is. But what's the future hold? We don't know, but that's what the plan is at the moment. We only just got her for holidays, for a break. So but yeah, be sure guys, check out the videos if you haven't seen the ones of when we went to, and actually how we got to meet Mina and her family. Check them out. Links in the description below. Okay, because it is a long story. It is, and this video isn't about that. But I just had to yeah, let you know, because I'm copping it in every video. Who is this little girl that's popping up in the videos? You know, is that Neenee's daughter? Yeah. Even my son Julian. Who's the girl who keeps popping up in your videos? Oh, that's your sister, mate. The last time I seen you guys on a daily life video, was the 2nd of August. It hasn't stopped raining. It hasn't. It's the 6th today. But it had been raining for about 4 days previously, before that 4 or 5 days. So we're going on 7 to 10 days. Hasn't stopped raining. Luckily here in Vientiane, it's been mostly drizzle like this most of the time, but down south, Kongmany, Savannakhet, they're flooded, they're underwater. We actually came back from our southern trip just in time. A lot of water around the place. We're going to duck into the iTech Convention Centre, take young Mina in there. There's a back to school convention display. What would you call it? I don't know. And maybe duck over to the night market area. Check out this Mekong. Surely that's got to be up. These dams couldn't be holding all this water back now. They'd have to be releasing some. I have an apology to make, guys. To all those people who have planned to come to Laos in the wet season, because I said it's my favourite time of the year here. It only showers a few times a day. The bulk of the day you're fine. For those who are here now, I'm very sorry. It's been a shocker of a couple of weeks. It hasn't stopped raining. I even seen in Vientiane it is flooding now too. It is up above the road. This is the back to school thing. Got me new set of wheels, guys. We go over here. Woo! Woo! Which way? Which way? We finally found her colouring in books, guys.
Very happy. Very happy. Thank you, Papa.
Foreigners in Laos, be sure to get your blood checked. Come on down and donate. They are in much need here in Laos. You get free vitamins. What's this? Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, very good.
Yeah.
I get a free
That's
t-shirt.
for free t-shirt.
Does everybody get a free t-shirt if they come and give?
ภาษานี่เพิ่นก็บริจาคด้วยกันนี่ good good good
Fasting, Next Joey's in the car park. That comment says
อ่านเบิ่งเจ้าแชทมาว่านั่นเด้อ
her Uncle Marlon loves her. Be sure to let her know. Uncle Marlon.
Thank you, Uncle Marlon.
There you go, brother. She knows. We're going to head over, drive past the Mekong. I'm very interested to see how high that is at the moment. That building right in front of us that's been built, that's the Big C, not the mini Big C convenience store. The Big C department store is going in there, the first one in Laos. Very popular in Thailand. Thai department store, I think. Pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong. Pakading, pakading. Rain, hail or shine, these markets are still open. Right, Nine Market's just up here, guys. Straight across the road from the T-Bone Steakhouse. Okay. I thought all this would be underwater. Maybe the dams are restricting some of the flow at the moment because it is flooding in all the other smaller rivers and that. Flooding at Vientiane, down in Kongmany, Savannah. Yeah, usually that horse paddock down there is underwater when it is
driving back
when it
that
is
way,
full.
you can see Mekong River.
Yeah, there is a lot more water in it, but
Yeah.
it's still got a long way to go to fill it up.
No flooding in Vientiane.
No flooding yet, not in Vientiane anyway. Yeah, all down south. We're lucky we came home when we did, hey?
Yeah. So, เอ้าเป็นหยังเสื้อลูกเล่นเอานั้น
Little Miss shirt on backwards. Bah, let's go. Got your tucker tucks, mate.
โอ้ฝนเนาะ
Girls are going to go down and get some food. I'll duck over here and get some fruit. I was going to say veg then, but no, fruit. Right, try to do this without getting you guys wet. Got myself some tasty nectarines and plums. Go see if I can find these girls. See if I can change hands. You lost me plums then. Well, that lady had a monkey then. It's just a kid in a bear suit. I can't even see him. Probably not even in the right place. I see him, found him. What do you call them? I'm pretty sure we used to call them tucker-tuckers when I was growing up, and they used to smash your wrists. How you doing, dude? Come on, show us your skills. She's easy to find with those things, isn't she? Like a cat with a bell. Okay, the shorts video you guys may have seen the other day, me whippersnippering and clearing out, mowing the lawn. Well, I wasn't mowing, I was whippersnippering. I did that, started coming down, so I didn't get to do the lawn. 5 days or so later, the weather has finally broken. It has rained seriously, probably for about 10 days straight. There's just continually been spitting or raining. So we're gonna duck up to the nursery. Want to get some potting mix and some more cow shit, so I can whack these babies in these pots. These things are rotten. They're more of a dry climate plant. Even though they do grow a lot of them here, they're no good in this weather, and they're too big and they're rotting anyway. So we're going to get some potting mix, come back, whack them up, and see if I can get into this lawn. Just waiting on the girls. Always waiting on girls. Grass has finally filled in around me man cave, guys. It's me man cave. That was under $1,000 US to build. I'll whack a link to the video of the construction of it up here. As I've said before, labour and construction costs here are fairly low. It's the fittings and things and the cost of land that's expensive. Cost of land in the cities. Outside of the cities, cost of land's cheap. But as many like to point out to me, you have to be a Lao person to buy land. Of course you do, but there's a lot of people who come here, marry Lao, or Lao returning to Lao.
Good morning. No, good afternoon.
We're not even out of our driveway, our laneway, and it's raining.
What?
Nothing. That's it. Game over. Let's go home.
Moving.
Noah. Yeah, won't be doing anything. Big bags of shit. Run, Neenee, run, Mina. Hello, Savadi. Sunset for big bag.
หาเองเลย
Sunset at the moment is about $2.50 Oz.
How many bag for the dirt?
Dirt, poly mix. How big are they?
ตัวนั้นได้จากโถ 10,000
10,000. I'll take 10. Shit. Go, 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 go. Oh, wait there, I've got to get the keys out. I put my wallet on top of the keys and I'm trying to get out. All right, go, 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 go. I'm trying to get it out. Again, apologies to anybody who's planned their trip to come over at this time of year, because I said it's my favourite time of year. It's not always like this, it isn't. I'm still enjoying it, I am, because it's not stinking hot. We're heading back into the Mekong foreshore near the night markets there. Neenee's telling me it's flooding. And I thought, oh yeah, crikey, that got up quick, didn't it? And I thought, she's seen it on TikTok. Maybe it's 2018 footage. That was the last time those shops were under.
In no garden is true.
Yeah, true. Yeah, her friend's garden is flooded. You know, with the stable and that I've showed you before. The stables are underwater now, so the Mekong is high today. It wasn't when we were there 2 days ago, 3 days ago. We'll see anyway. Okay, what a difference 2 days makes. Check this out. What happened to the horse? Horses down here. We were only just here the other day and all this was green. There was the horses and that down here. I'm pretty sure it's only been 2 days, possibly 3 since we're here, but I can't imagine this rising this quickly. How much water's in here now without dams letting water go. That's what's got to happen, you know. Just major floods in China at the moment. Only a matter of time until it comes down, hey? A lot of floating debris out here. There's been some sort of floating platform there. That's what they build those cabins at Mahavong on. Not saying that's what it is, that's a different river altogether, but that would have been some floating platform or cabin. See how this amusement park's fared, hey? Okay, okay. They don't miss an opportunity though, do they? Knowing that there'd be crowds down here to see the high waters. Opportunity to sell drinks and some food. More likely they're just people who were being flooded out and they've moved up to the high ground. This is the area down here that was flooded in 2018. I mentioned it Well, I do mention it when we stop at Savannakhet in our southern tour on the way home, because they've got a beautiful foreshore on the river there now. They built this in about 2017, new markets and that there. Probably about 5% of them is full. It flooded in 2018. They put up this filthy concrete wall around it. When you're down there in the markets, you can't see anything. You're down in a bloody bowl. Maybe I was a bit harsh when I said 5% full. It's got to be at least 15% full. You got the odd food place and that here, but you see what I mean? With this wall is right around it. You're down. You can't see anything. You can't wave to your mates over in Thailand. And you got another wall there. Are these guys vacating because they know it's about to go over this wall? Or a lot of money has been spent on it, but nobody using it. It's a very unappealing place, unappealing environment down in here. You can't see anything. I'm sorry. It's just the way I feel about it. 20 metres up here, the outlook changes completely. Nobody's wanted to go over there and shop. They still go to the traditional old markets here. So that would be a perfect spot to do something like they've done at Savannakhet. Vientiane. Do something like this along the foreshore in Vientiane. See, people are down here being active. Kids are getting out. Vientiane, are you paying attention? I hope you are. This is cool. Have exercise equipment, riding tracks for the kids. Just a nice foreshore and a proper street food area for the people. It's right here beside the night markets. To me, that is just an eyesore now. And it'd be underwater if it wasn't for the bloody big wall they've built around it. Okay. Market! Market! You haven't been to the night markets, have you?
Market!
She hasn't been to Vientiane night market. It's early, it's not going to be busy, but...
Papa, it's the market!
Yeah, Papa, it's the market.
Market!
Why can't I pick up Lao as quick as she's picking up English?
Market!
Probably about 5 o'clock, guys, so that'll give you an idea of when these open. Yeah, it is the market, honey. Shoes. 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 You're seeing a few bikes in here because they are setting up. And the green tarps are because of all the rain we've had recently. Usually they're just these red ones, all uniformly red, which does look good. Well, did look good from Bo Penyang. Was a popular restaurant up there on the top floor, which is shut now. They used to have a terrific view looking west up the Mekong at sunset until they built these apartments to block off their corner view. Ever since then, it's slowly died. Now it's dead. Got cobweb on you. Okay, we're just what is it? What?
It's body, bro.
Oh, I'm worried I'll lose them. Okay. We're going to grab a feed here. Pretend we're travelling and we'll have a beer also, I think. Lots of goodies in along here, and we've got a nice ocean view at the moment too. Mina Huber. Hugh. She's hungry. She's fanging for a feed. I was just wondering what you got to drink. What is it? Mango? Mekong?
No.
I made a drink. Video. You hold that. That's like tropical fruit salad or something. Is that very nice? What is that? It's bloody good.
Mandarin.
Orange mandarin, okay, well. That is my pad kapow, and that is bloody delicious, guys. Surprising we can get such a good feed. Little Mina there talking to her grandmother, showing her where we're at. She's vlogging to her grandma. Yeah. There we go. Right, she's had enough.
Honey, Kanda.
Bye.
Bye.
What are you doing? This is good. So this is what it used to be like.
Yeah.
And then once the Chinese dams come in.
No dam before, just like this.
Right. And that's when you ended up with a whole lot of land in the forefront. You got a foreshore, an esplanade there along to look at the river, and all you're looking at is a dust bowl in the dry season. That's why they got horse stables and horse riding down there, as Neenee was just saying. It used to be like this until the dams come along. It makes me wonder. 2 days ago we were here, and it was 10 foot lower. You know, that's got to catch some people out when they release water from those dams like that just so quickly, because rivers don't rise, well, I could be wrong, but they can't rise that quickly just through rain and the natural flow of a river. This water's just been released for it to jump so high so quickly. Also, some viewers have been concerned with, they've jumped on board, they're following the Southern Lao tour along, then all of a sudden they think they've missed something. We're back here in Vientiane. Yes, haven't, guys. It does take months to edit these videos, and in the meantime I do daily video uploads, one maybe a couple a week if that, and I slip them in. So the Southern Lao tour is still continuing. If you're behind in it, you can always go to the playlists. There's the 2023 Big Wet Southern Tour playlist there, and you can watch them from 1 right through to whatever I'm up to now, without these daily life videos in between. But yeah, after 2, 3, maybe 4 videos of the Southern Tour or any series that I'm on, do expect a daily life video to jump in there. Yeah, something that's more current, to let people know what's going on in and around Vientiane. And while I'm on that, we're probably going to be popping out to Kokare tomorrow to have a look at the river there, see what the condition of our place is like there on the Mekong. I'm not looking forward to it. It's going to be a jungle, I know, so going to be taking you guys along. So after this one, there's probably going to be another daily video about that, and then back down south we're leaving Mong Taoi and heading down to the capital of Sullivan. Lots of good stuff in the series to come, guys. There is. Still got a mommy line.